Hello everybody, welcome. This is Epsilon, and today I am going to continue on with Rune Factory 5. So, last time we finished off one of the dungeons, the ice dungeon or whatever. I can't remember what it's called right now, but we did that. Anyway, I could not finish the day today without starting the next story event, and I did not want to do that, so I have been waiting for the stream to actually continue on playing the game. So, let's do that right quick. Well, I don't think I'll be able to finish the game tonight. Actually, no, I won't be able to, but I'll be able to continue it. Good morning. Still early. Did something happen? Special orders just came in from headquarters. That sounds heavy. What's the order? Our task is to locate a man who's wanted for poaching rune energy. A rune poacher? You don't mean... Yes, it's Oswald. Just as you thought. Which means he was the man with the dark dragon in the Maylene Crystal Caverns. That's what it's called. Yes, that seems likely. I'll give you a full briefing in the field captain's office. Hold on a second. YouTube just glitched out for a second there. We're back now. I'll give you a full briefing in the field captain's office. Oops, forgot to click back onto the game. There we go. I lowered the draw distance, so hopefully we won't have any issues when we're running around in the field again. Or this time, anyway. So Oswald really did escape. Yes. Seed HQ conducted a thorough research, but ultimately they couldn't track him down. So they placed him on a wanted list. Should we prepare to launch a search? No, I don't think that will be necessary. Really? Why not? The area they've assigned us to survey is extremely dangerous. Oh, where is it? Atoll's End. That place is cursed. Normally it's off limits, even to Seed's finest rangers. Do you mean cursed metaphorically, or those who enter go mad if they manage to make it out alive at all? Their hair turns white, or they come back mute, or they lost their sight. Needless to say, it's shrouded in sinister rumors. Momoko, hello! Welcome, thanks for coming today. Surely there's no way Oswald would hole up in a place like that, right? Well then, guess we're back to square one. I'm doing fine. Absolutely amazing. Because I'm no longer at work. I'm afraid you're misunderstanding us. Oswald has a good reason to take that risk, curse or no. What do you mean? Inside of Atoll's End is a rune spot of the same elemental affinity as the Dark Dragon. Were he to absorb the rune energy there, he could transfer incalculable power to his draconic partner in crime. For a fugitive with the law on his heels and his back to the wall, it's a surefire shot at turning the tables. If he gained enough power, he could fall off the grid for good, or even take the fight to Seed itself. But if that's the case, then I wonder why he didn't make a beeline for Atoll's End from the beginning. I'm confident that he went only as a last resort. He likely had no interest in braving those dangers until now. I see. Alco. What? No! That place is cursed. You said it yourself. There's even a chance that Oswald will show his face, then it's my obligation to go there. After all, we are Rangers of Seed. Are you okay, Scarlet? Your legs are shaking. I'm merely trembling with excitement. And what will you do, Ares? Of course I'll go with her. I'm not afraid of ghosts. I can't just let Scarlet go alone. Thank you, Ares. Fine, but please don't bite off more than you can chew. Just a moment, Scarlet. I need to tell you something. Understood. Okay, let us go and kill some people. Oh, she's invisible. Oh, there she is. Yes, yes, yes. I'll do my best to recruit more people into town, Livia. Oh, right. So, I recruited QB because I got that mission finally to tame a dragon. Not a dragon, a boss monster. Justin, hello! Thanks for coming. I'm glad you can make it today. How are you doing? So yeah, I got the QB again, not the nine-tailed fox monster. I don't remember what it's called in English. Actually, I think it's just called nine-tailed fox, isn't it? In English. Hey, my fists went up. Now they're at like 100, I bet. Ooh, a rune! Yeah. Getting rune things to spawn in like that is like really useful. Because they will increase your stats a lot. So the more farming you do, the faster your stats will increase. Let's see, what are you at now? 5, okay. Here you go, Frank. What are you doing? Oh, wait, no, that's the QB. Momo, or Moo, sorry. I thought one of my cows went in there, so that was my mistake. And the melons that I have planted, they are starting to form some flowers, so in a couple more days, I think I can try to hand-pollinate them. I'm talking about my real-life melons, by the way, not my Rune Factory melons. I might post them on Twitter or something whenever I finally get something to, something that's picturesque. Oh, wait, hold on. I can ride you now, can't I? Take along. I'm not planning on using QB in the dungeon, however, she will be really useful to get there. Wait, I can just teleport. I can't teleport there, but I can teleport here, that's right. Forgot about that. There's a couple of frame rate drop anyway, so maybe dropping the draw distance isn't all that big of a change. I think it's just that the monsters suddenly spawn in, and it just kind of confuses the game for a second. Oh, don't do any damage against those. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my armor's still not all that good. But you know what? It's fine. I got bronze farming equipment. Wait, I made that on stream, didn't I? I think I did anyway. Did I? Did I? I don't remember. I can't remember what I did on stream now and what I did off stream. It doesn't have a cutscene with speaking in it, then it doesn't matter to me. When I put on my second hard drive, I had a crazy frame dip for whatever reason. I don't know if it's the same for you. Oh, really? I do have a, actually, I think I have like 3 internal hard drives. I don't remember which one this one's on. It's not on my, my main hard drive, though. Ooh. Is that a big crystal or is that an earth crystal? That's a big crystal, right? I think so. Big crystal, awesome. I kind of want to maximize my stats, but I know that if I put on my maximum, I'll be like an untouchable god. So, I can't. Because these go up to like 50,000, I think, or something like that. Wait, what am I doing? Oh wow, QB! Oh, QB is gonna be leveling up a whole lot. Oh, this is the way I'm supposed to go. I need to go this way first, then. There's a chest over there. Round off and an ability, it looked like. Grand Impact. Thought it said Ground Impact. No, I think you can make greenifier pluses with corn and withered grass. I said there's one more item, actually. Yeah, I think there's one more item for that. I think it's one of the colored grasses. I think it's the colored grasses, so I don't need to buy it then. I buy the greenifier pluses because I think buying the corn is going to be cheaper. The issue is the withered grass, so maybe I should just start hoarding the colored grasses. Not the colored grasses, sorry, the withered grasses. Probably be best to hoard the withered grasses as well, if I figure out which one I need for the greenifier pluses. Wait, I can't go that way. I was thinking that that was inside the room, but it's not inside the room. Oh no, it's a trap! QB! Oh. Well, I killed them all. Awesome. Can I kill QB if I... sorry, can I heal QB if I do that next to her? Wow, that fully healed her. Holy crap. Oh, I can't go that way. Yes, my love magic is like at maximum. It's only on level 99. I don't think that's maximum from magic either. Nope, never mind. I was gonna ride you, but then I realized that there was another switch here. Go ahead and grab this grass here. There's an item. Item! Where's the item at? That is not what I meant to do. Come on, QB, where's the item? Here we go. I found some iron. That's not that good. I got another 10 iron, though. Ooh, I got 4 10 bronze. Holy crap. It's probably because my level's a lot higher. I mean, it is like 99 or whatever. Magic powder. I thought that was a grenade at first. Item. Where's the item? Here we go. Spectacles. Beautiful. I need to wear those. Hold on. Didn't even have to make them myself this time. Oh yeah. Looking nice. Woo. I'm glad that he seemed to miss me. I'm not sure if that's the one-hit KO move or not. And QB, you're just like power leveling. Holy crap. Alright, nice. That's a lot of items I dropped down here. Went through an entire room without any enemies dropping anything, and then you get to a room where every enemy drops something. I don't know what determines item find rank. Like, do one of your stats influence the rate of enemy drops? So I would assume so. just based off of my initial observation. Like, I know that there's a searching stat. Is that the one that influences it? Maybe? I don't know. Ooh. It's one of the rare chests, I guess. Exquisite chests, whatever. Same thing. I thought the back scratcher was a stick. Whew. I almost attacked that. I thought it was a gate at first. Hello, Royal Ladybug. Thanks for coming. Glad you can make it. Finally got the kid on Rune Factory 5 playthrough. You can say the kid is affected in the village-wide event after the Force of Return. Haven't gotten to the power of friendship dialogue yet. Ooh. That's interesting. Well, thanks for that confirmation. That's actually really cool. I have a little bit of not really unique stuff, but the fact that it's actually influenced by it. Wouldn't your kids be Earthmates too, though? How does that work? How does genetics work in this game? Or this universe? Weapon bred and an insect carapace. I thought it was a dragon scale at first. I was about to get really excited. Aha. No! Ooh, dark magic. How many ghosts are there? Just one? Okay. Last enemy then. Good. I am a bit freaking out about the insta-death since I did die last stream from an enemy that just like cheap-shotted me with an insta-kill attack. You know what? I have my own super powerful attack. I missed! Haha! Explosion! I wish they did more with the child in this game like they did in Rune Factory 4. Unique dialogue during the story ends. Yeah, I really wish that they did too. Unfortunately, the dialogue's just kind of lacking all around in this game. It's like nowhere near the level of Rune Factory 4. Of course, they didn't really have the appropriate resources to make a full-fledged game, I think. But it's still... it's really, really unfortunate. Go ahead and... oh wait, hold on. I need to sell that, don't I? I haven't sold one of those yet. Wait, I think at this point I can just ride QB. I think I've killed all the enemies, right? Maybe there's one more room up here? Yeah, there's one more room up here. But it would be faster for me to just ride QB rather than, like, you know, dodge roll everywhere. Don't hurt my fox! Hey, QB, you're looking worse for wear. Here we go. Super Kitsune Power. What level are you on? 31 now? Okay, so we're almost at the same level. Never mind, I've leveled up several times since we started this dungeon, apparently. I thought most of the level ups were from you. So anyway, now we have this boss over here. I think this is the skeleton dragon, right? Sounds about right. Also, all the villagers acted like they hadn't seen him in years after the kid aged up. Even Hina and Misasagi, who are a child's aunt and cousin. Yeah, that's weird continuity error, I guess. Hey Muku, hello, thanks for coming. I'm glad you can make it too. That mist, it must be coming from the monster. Yes, we know what we're doing. It's the skeleton dragon. I guess it's not a skeleton dragon, it's a mummy dragon, whatever. Skeleton dragon's in the bottom of the ruins at the in the town. Just as I thought. Oh, that's the only dialogue we're gonna have? Okay. Alright, I think your core's gonna drop out now, right? Yes, it is. Hey, look, we killed it already. Ah, it fell on me! Jerk! At least it doesn't kill you like in, Resident Evil 4 if you kill an El Gigante on top of yourself. Of course, in that game, you at least get, like, a, QTE to dodge. The road leading deeper is inside. Freeze, Oswald! You, Earthmate? Thank goodness, he still hasn't drawn the spell circle. Even his roar is enough to stop me in my tracks. If it absorbs any more power, we're done for. Ares, get a hold of yourself! We have to stop him before he can draw the spell circle. On it! Dialogue went a lot faster than it should have. Justice is about to be served. Ugh, this is bad. For you, that is. Somebody call the police! But not for me! What? Strength is fading. What, surprised? The Dark Dragon is resurrected and full to bursting with rune power. Now prepare yourself for a proper licking. This Earthmate is a threat to your kind. Blow him to smithereens. Damn it. I won't let you. Scarlet! Quit mucking around. Finish them both off. Son of a... What are you... Don't drain me! Why? Ah. Did he put you up to this? Ares. Okay, thanks for that, you know, I'm happy to die. Actually, I do have a rune crystal. I got one from one of the requests that I completed. I forgot which one. It might have been taming a boss monster. Well, I'll be. And here I thought I'd be the one to betray him. I can't believe he just double-crossed me like that. No honor among thieves, I suppose. Your poaching spree is over. Damn it. You shouldn't have a drop of rune energy left. How can you even stand? There's glasses. A ranger's always prepared. Gotta look really derpy. Right, but there's such a thing as being over-prepared, you know. Saving compliments for the field captain. Keeping an ace up our sleeve was her idea. What are you talking about? All I did was play dead like you told me to. And I'll explain everything later. First, we need to round up the Rune Poacher. Yeah, Ares kind of looks like he's a little bit slouched over. That's a little bit better. But roger that. We're taking you in. Go on then. It was fun while it lasted, but I'm done fighting. Yep. I wonder what's in that treasure chest of his. Can't be anything too heavy. You two did well to return unharmed. I wouldn't say unharmed, but okay. And with a souvenir for me, a commendation is in order. Last time I handed you over to HQ without second thought. But I won't let you off so easily this time. I'm afraid my memory is all cluckadoodled. Must be amnesia. I don't think I'll be of much help. No more games. We already know that you deflected the dragon's attack with the rune crystal. I did the same, you see. Rune crystal? Is that how we survived? That's right. Captain Livia asked me to hold on to it for just such an occasion. Its energy was absorbed in our place. It was the field captain's idea, huh? Why just Scarlet? I could have carried one too. Under the circumstances, I only had time to prepare one. So you gave the only one you had to Scarlet. That's because I knew you're tough enough to survive on your own. I'm tough? He's only telling half the truth. You're stronger than I am, so she ordered me to provide you with backup. And while I didn't agree with it, there was another reason I took the crystal. What might that be? Captain Livia thought you'd be more likely to fall for the poacher's trap. Well, I'm pretty sure we both did. With all that cleared up, let's continue. Oswald, you've stolen large amounts of rune energy from several locations, including the forest and the volcano. You are also resurrected the Dark Dragon, is that correct? Yes, just as you say. Then you escaped from custody at CHQ and took the dragon to the Maylene Crystal Caverns in Atoll's Inn. From there, you stole energy directly from the rune spots. Now hold your hobgoblins. What's this about the Maylene Crystal Caverns? That is one dirty deed I cannot confess to. No, don't play dumb now. Excuse you? I don't know what I don't know. Come on, we have a witness who will put you at the scene. They surely must be mistaken. This is going nowhere. Scarlet, call Lucas in. Yes, ma'am. Look at this man. How about it, Lucas? There's no doubt about it. He is not the man I saw. Well, how about that? Then who was with the dragon? Wouldn't you like to know? You mean you know who it was? Why is my body, like, pushing back and forward? What's going on? Hello? Hello? VTube Studios? There we go. You mean you know who it was? Oh no, it's doing it again! Stop it! Stop it! What are you doing? Hello? Okay, I think we're good again. You mean you know who it was? That I do indeed. Then tell us. Certainly, on one condition. Name it. Release me. Don't be foolish. We can't very well agree to a term like that. Ah, stop it! VTube Studios, what are you doing? Like, I take my eyes off of it, and it just, like, goes back to, like, thrusting itself back and forward. No, wait. That's all it takes for a man like you to throw their loyalties to the wind? Exactly. Is that so? Very well, I accept your condition. Captain Livia? With all due respect, what are you thinking? Bargaining with the poachers who's wanted by Seed? I'll take full responsibility. But ma'am, Scarlet, Lucas, I'd like to ask you to leave the room. Just when things are getting really interesting. But I suppose I'm not directly involved, so I'll take my leave. What are you waiting for, Scarlet? If you go now, you'll have plausible deniability. No, I'll stay and listen. It's your choice, but there will be no turning back. I understand. Even if we do turn him loose, I can always capture him again. Okay, VTube Studios, why? What are you doing? Hold on, is my connection loose? It doesn't have bad connection, it says. Okay, whatever. Even if we do turn him loose, I can always capture him again. So she says, is that okay with you? Fine by me. I'm not so woolly-headed to get caught 3 times. Then we have an agreement. An arrangement, whatever. Now then, tell us what you want to know. Tell us what you know. Very well. The person who took the dragon to Melee Crystal Caverns was none other than Warden Gideon. What? You're lying. You're talking about the founder of Seed. He would never do something like that. He's dedicated his entire career to fighting injustice. Huh, funny. Justice is what he said he did it all for. If he hadn't, I wouldn't have agreed to help him. There's nothing just about what you've done. You stole so much rune energy that you damaged the earth itself. To be young and ignorant. Okay, let me ask you something. Wouldn't it be more unjust to sit back and watch the world burn for the sake of a clean conscience? When it comes to justice, the end justifies the means. Nope, you are wrong. Time to die. But Seed was created to protect people, not control them. Oh boy. Do I need to spell out exactly what Seed had to do from behind the curtains to keep the peace? Behind the curtains? They struck a deal with the underworld and gave bandits like me free rein to run wilder than a raging buffamoo. Then they wrangled up the stragglers and took credit for cleaning the streets. It's all an act, with your boss playing the starring role. And like a flock of woolies, the people trust Seed with their lives. Just look at how you're defending them now. What? Seed wouldn't do that. For the record, I don't think what they're doing is wrong at all. You can take out the you can't take out the trash without getting your own hands dirty. So what is Gideon's game? What kind of justice does he hope to achieve with the power of a dragon? He said he would create absolute order. But as for how he'll use the dragon's power to do that, your guess is as good as mine. He never told me. Given that I almost gave up the ghost back there, he was probably planning to get rid of me from the get-go. Yes, that seems likely. So, if you ship me back to HQ now that he no longer needs me, you can imagine what'll happen next. I'd rather disappear before they can disappear me, yep. Don't want to be suicided, I understand that. So Seed is basically the Illuminati. I understand. Now then. We've had some big developments today. What will you two do next? What do you mean? Many nations rely on Seed to maintain law and order, including the Kingdom of Norad. However, they had to use unlawful methods to gain that orderly reputation. I believe that's the reality of the situation we find ourselves in. But whether or not you agree with the ugly truth, I'm not going to tell either of you how to feel about it. If their form of justice is at odds with your own values, then one path forward is to resign, temporarily at least. This especially applies to you, Aries, since you've been admitted only recently, and not entirely by choice. It might be best for you to step away from Seed and rethink your own priorities. And I wish Livia was a marriage candidate in the MILFs. It's so unfair. They're all the best girls in this town. We'll treat it as a leave of absence so that you can continue to use our facilities. Take as long as you need and come back with a clear answer. Until then, I'll hang on to your spell still. Yeah, I don't like how she takes that, but whatever. Understood. Now, let's stop this depressing talk. Our paths will diverge slightly, but I see no need to sever our bonds. Regardless of our relationship with Seed, we are all friends who must protect Rigbarth. I hope I can continue to count on you both. Yes, of course. Let's keep supporting each other. Agreed. With that, you're dismissed. Okay, time for the first credit scene, I think. We are skipping this. Screenshots, I got one in. Haha. Is this really what you want? PC or Switch? PC. PC this time. I've already played it on Switch. I played it on Switch back when it came out, both in Japanese and English. But right now, this is on PC, on the Steam version. I should probably put that in the description, actually. Let me go ahead and add that to the description. Steam. Yeah, I'll say Steam. How about that? Okay, so... Ah, my controller died. Come on, controller. What are you doing? Here we go. Ah, my body! It's glitching out again. Cecilia was telling everyone who had listened that there's no way to quit Seed. There had to be some reason for this. They're trying to figure out what that reason might be, too. I wonder what sort of conclusion he arrived at. Alright, let's just go and end the day, because I can't really do anything until the next day anyway, I don't think. Story-wise. Let's go ahead and put some stuff up, though. Level 10. Ooh. I have not actually shipped some of these, actually, so... That's been shipped. Not shipped. Not shipped. Shipped. Where did I get these from? Probably from the, Probably from the treasure chest. Yeah, that would make sense to me. Now let me go back and grab this and one of these. And these. And these. Here we go. Who's my waifu? So the first time I played the game, I married Scarlet. The second time, I married Fuka. And this time, I'm gonna go with Ludmilla. I think that seems like a good mix of waifus anyway. I have two of these, my bad. I am so glad that the game is on PC now, though, because it runs so much better. So much better. Highly recommend it. Although I still recommend Rune Factory 4 over this game. This game, while I do enjoy it, it's just not as good as Rune Factory 4. Well, it's time to make my rounds in. You reset before you finished your first playthrough, but you're romancing Ludmilla on your second playthrough. Ah, nice, nice, nice. That's right, I'm not a ranger anymore. What should I do now? Wait, why did you reset your game? Did you just want to, like, replay knowing what... I guess... with pre-existing knowledge? Yep, I'm planning on attending to my orchard, I guess. I have an apple tree growing and a twinkle tree growing. After you learned learned a bunch of stuff, you reset. Yeah, I understand that. That was my first playthrough of Stalker. Once I knew how to play the game, I restarted. Of course, I say that I knew how to play Stalker. I still kind of sucked at it. Oh! Why do I have two of those? I must have picked one of those up from the, treasure chest in that dungeon, too. You're more into questing and romancing? Yeah, I understand that. when I played Rune Factory 4 and 5 the first time, I did a lot of focus on farm work. This time though, I am doing some farm work, but I'm more concerned with doing the story right now. I'm playing the game. Well, playing the story part of the game. Because farming is still part of the game. Oh, I just realized that QB is in my inventory. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Not inventory, party. Okay. Nope, not these. Here we go. Ah, damn it! I just broke my egg. Luckily, it doesn't really matter. Clock, get back here. Stop running from me. Buzzer, Sting, and... I don't remember the other one. Buzzy, okay. I need to get your turn-ins to level 10 so you can craft gear for your companions. Mm-hmm. I understand that too. Do we not have any events today? Oh, okay. Let's just go to bed then. The events usually spawn in at 7. So, go to bed. Hina! Hello! Thanks for waking me up, girl. Then I feel kind of bad for, like, forcing her to wake me up every day, but you know what? It's good for children to have some responsibilities. Yep, you can upgrade everybody's gear. I think giving items to your monsters also increases their stats a little bit, but I think you can only give a certain amount of items to them before it stops increasing stats. Also, I know in Rune Factory 4, there was like a hidden EV mechanic similar to Pokemon. So if you defeated a monster, it might increase one of your stats a little bit. It's not a lot, and stats in Rune Factory 4 get really high, so it doesn't really do all that much. It doesn't matter all that much anyway. Alright, let's pet everybody once. Oh, I don't know which ones I'm petting, which ones I'm not. Because everybody just wants to move around a whole bunch. I still need to get one more chicken, don't I? There we go. Okay, so my honey's all on level 9, which is good. Should have done the eggs first. Buzzy, where are you? There you are, Buzzy. Should have done the eggs first so I didn't have to come back in here and give these eggs out to the cuckoo and the cluckadoodles, whatever. I don't remember their names. Do you think I remember my pets' names? Come on. You can get stats at 10k plus once you've gotten far enough. Yep, I know. My stats, I have all the recipes and stat ups right now. And Recipe Bread Plus breaks the game. I played the first 2 files with the short sword, so I think I'll stick with dual blades this time. That doesn't even look like a sword. It looks like a freaking fan at that point. Aha! We do have an event today. So, let's go do it. Given them... most animals, their preferred items that you give them are what they produce, if they produce items. Not every animal is that way, though. So, I can't remember the exceptions, but I know Buffamoos, their favorite item is milk. Cluckadoodle's favorite item is eggs, and the bees that I have, their favorite item is honey. But that's not a universal rule. There are some monsters that produce items, and they don't really like those items that much. I just can't remember what they are off the top of my head. Yo, Aries! Hello, Tyrion. Do you have business with seed? Ah, with me? What kind? I was wondering if you could lend me with a little side gig. Do you mean a case for your agency? Alright, seriously, what the heck? VTube Studios is glitching a whole lot tonight. Yep, no problem. I'm glad I could help. I have a couple of guides in my description down below, by the way, if you're interested in that. Mostly on power leveling your stats. And crafting broken armor. And swords. I know you're taking a break from Seed to sort things out, but won't you get bored sitting around all day? Pondering the meaning of life? You're the real deal, detective. You've already figured out everything. All it takes is a good pair of ears. Besides, word travels fast in a small town like this. Anyway, I won't twist your arm over it. But if you feel like getting back out there, swing by my office for a few. Okay, let's go do that. I'm pretty sure the first time I beat Rune Factory 5, I beat it before summer ended. Like all the arcs, or both arcs, I should say. Hey, you feel like assisting with the case? Yes. Thanks, you're a huge help. Lately, Seed's been busy reeling in the big fish, right? Thanks to that, all the small fries are winding up in my net. Cecile and I have our hands full as it is. Not to mention that he's, well, he's Cecile. Yeah, I understand. Mr. Terry, an incident. I found a mysterious bitter nut on the hillside. Prone to treating everything like a big case, so we can't make much progress on the real work. That sounds like Cecile. Yada yada. Oh, Aries. Did you come to help us out? That's right. I'm looking forward to working with you, Cecile. Wow, that's awesome. Now there's no mystery we can't solve. They should really tie a main story quest to calendar. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't like having a being restricted to story progression to when they determine I can do it. Because Rune Factory 1, I mentioned this in a couple of streams already, but in Rune Factory 1, there's one dungeon you can only do in winter. And when I was a kid, I unlocked it right when the year ended, so I couldn't do it for an entire year. And I ended up not beating Rune Factory 1 because of that. Like, I didn't have the patience to wait an entire year to be able to do one dungeon. So, I just ended up getting married to somebody else. Because I was going to marry the main character, the main female character, but she will only marry you once you beat the game. So I was like, you know what, screw that, I'm marrying the Hot Springs girl. Well, yeah, he's the Star Ranger who solved hundreds of mysteries, one after another, isn't he? Hundreds? Come on now. Cecile, remind me of Detective Rule number 1. Trustworthy intel is worth its weight in golden woolly fleece, right? I hope you actually understand that. Anyway, Aries. Any requests that come in get written on the board. When the mood strikes you, take on any that catch your eye. That's all I got for you now. But our office is always buzzing, so here's to friends in needs of being friends indeed. Why are there so many quests for a detective agency out in the sticks? Same to you. Like, I live out in the countryside, and there's like no mysteries out there. I thought Cecile was in here already, but I guess not. Sorry, not looking. No requests available. Too bad. Do we have any things for me to do? No. So let's go and sleep for the day. I seem to recall that most of this being just waiting several days in game to get to the next event. Hello, Hina. I wonder if they'll do another thing like an Rune Factory 2. The female child character in that game is an adult in Rune Factory 2, so you can marry her in that game. So I wonder if they'll do that again in the future. I really want either her or the MILFs, though. Why can't I marry them? Give me Mitsuki or Simone or Livia, please. There's still nothing there. Dude, you know, seriously, right? It's depressing. You can't marry the best girls. Life for the Ara Ara. Seriously! Please! Please! Hakama! Please let us marry the nicely developed older women. Yeah, I think that's the most... I think that's the best way I can phrase that without getting too yabai. Actually, go back to the barn for now, QB. Oh no, I attacked you! Sorry about that. One of my cows has escaped! Moo, get back here. Do I have 3? Yes, I do. Okay. I have 3 milks already. Must avoid the evil yellow dollar. Yeah, I'm not monetized, so I already don't get that. But eventually, I hope to be monetized. That's probably not gonna happen for another year at this rate. Maybe if I focused on actually making videos rather than streaming, I could do it. I missed that one. But making videos takes a lot of time, and I enjoy streaming more. That being said, I did have fun making the videos that I made. I've only made like 3 actual videos, though. The other ones were all like shorts. I guess I made like some tutorial videos too. So I guess those technically count as videos. But I really only consider like the three that I spent an overwhelming amount of time on. Those are my actual videos. That would be my Rune Factory 4 video. What happens if you have a child before you get married? Or before you leave town? My Final Fantasy VIII video, and then my Dragon's Dogma video. Those are the videos I spent an actual decent amount of time on to make something entertaining. Although my Rune Factory 4 one, I didn't think anybody would watch. So I didn't really know what I was doing. That was the first video I actually produced. And it's not really well done, but it's also the most popular video on my channel, so what do I know, you know? Why is everyone crowding around? Ohayou gozaimasu! Kite kurete arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, your name is Mushi-pan-san? Mushi-pan? Is that Mushi? Yes, thank you for coming. Why is everyone crowding around? Hey, Aries. We got a little problem on our hand. What's up? We've had some trouble restocking our store recently, so we're running low on supplies. Okay. I think I remember what the next dungeon is, actually. Do you know what's causing the problem? I've heard rumors about monsters running amok in Gadius Grasslands. It's located right along a major trade route. If monsters hold up traffic there, the flow of people and goods grind to a halt. And with fewer tourists in town, we're really starting to feel the squeeze. Yeah, I understand that. Thanks to a certain virus, tourism industries have been destroyed worldwide. It's terrible. I would like to go back to Japan too. Please open your borders up. I have money I want to spend in Japan. Why isn't C doing anything about this? I have good earned money that I would like to spend at food stalls at Japanese festivals and shrines. No customers lately. The restaurant is empty. We can't stock up on baking ingredients either. For now, we're making do with what we can scrounge up around the neighborhood. This is quite the dilemma. But at least Elshe is happy about it. Yeah, well, that's Elshe. I'm sure she is, that lazy bum. In any event, our way forward is clear. I'll file a report with Seed and... What's wrong, Harry's? Oh, it just sounds like a tricky situation is all. As you can see, yes. Is there anything I can do to help? Well, the monsters in the Gadius Grasslands seem to be causing these problems. But since you're no longer a ranger, we can't exactly ask you to conduct field work on our behalf. Though I do appreciate the concern. No problem. We say no problem, but I can't go over there yet, never mind. I guess I have to come back tomorrow then. Oops, I forgot to go to bed. Hold on, let me do that first. 3 days in a row, she actually made it. Yeah. I kind of want them to hurry up and like announce the next Rune Factory thing. Because I want to know if they're going to actually make a Rune Factory 1, 2, and 3 special, or if they are going to be making Rune Factory 6. Like I mentioned, if they do a 1, 2, and 3 special, I want them to actually change a lot of the things from the original game system, which would make sense, considering, you know, how out of date those games are. And I've mentioned those over the last couple of days, the last couple of streams. I'm not sure if I want them to change the plot of the games, though. I think the plot's fine, but I seem to recall the actual plot of Rune Factory 1, I don't think it was really all that deep. And what I mean by that is that the plot with Ethel, what's his name, Ethelbird, doesn't really start until like one of the last few dungeons. Because before that, you're just like going through dungeon to dungeon, being like, oh, I wonder what these machines are. When did they announce something like that at the end of fall? I don't know. I forgot. I don't know if Hakama announces things at a specific time. I know some companies only make announcements at certain times of the year. I'm not sure though. But I think Hakama really only makes Rune Factory games, right? They did Rune Factory 4 Special first, and then Rune Factory 5. Do they have any other games that they're working on? I think they're a new company. I think they formed specifically for Rune Factory. No. Egg first. We already decided that. Ooh, these are level 10. Nice. Okay, I'm not gonna get the honey out then. I'm gonna start storing the honey. Alright, I'm missing a cow. There you go. Moo. I'm not sure if I would want them to change the storylines of any of the Rune Factory games, though. There's only some issues that I have with each of those games, though, like the outdated systems. I feel like Rune Factory 3 was too short as well. Like, I like Rune Factory 3 as a game. It's a really good game, but it is very short. It has 5 dungeons in it. 5. Hey, yes. Welcome. Thank you for coming. I'm glad you can come, and I can understand your English. At least right now. It is fine. 俺の日本語の能力はちょっと下手だけど頑張ります。I'll do my best with Japanese as well. Hey Aries, how's your caseload? Are you enjoying yourself? I wish I could do more. I think you've done a world of good already. Only 5? Geez, yeah. I actually streamed Rune Factory 3 last year, I think? Was that last year or was that earlier this year? But yeah, I streamed Rune Factory 3, and I think I beat it in 5 streams. I did like 1 dungeon every stream, I think. I might be wrong, but I think that's how long it took. But yeah, Rune Factory 3 is the shortest Rune Factory game. It's a fun game. It has a lot of good stuff going for it. I really like all the characters in it, but it's really, really short. And that's my only complaint with Rune Factory 3, I think. Considering when it came out, the state it was in, it was really good. Compared to Rune Factory 4, all of its systems are really outdated, but, you know, it's still fine. Still, if you're not satisfied with your current workload, there's always this. What is it? Let's call it a book of classified requests. It's got all the jobs I can't share with Cecile, from monster suppression orders to outsourced seed missions. Missions from Seed? They're always short-handed, so I've been freelancing them for a while. Well, that's cool. I don't remember him doing that. Let me see it. Here it is, in order to drive out monsters from the Gadius grasslands. You can decide for yourself which request to accept, of course. It's fine to just do the ones you can, or the ones you want to. The ones I can, the ones I want. Clearing the Gadius grasslands monster problem. Are you sure you want to take this on? It's related to your former employer. It doesn't matter where it came from. I'm here to help those in need. Simple as that. Got it. Yada yada. The field captain himself filed this request, so don't expect backup from Seed HQ. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. Understood. Don't worry, the enemies won't even touch me, probably. Go ahead and save before I go in here, I guess. Can I not save on QB? I can't. Interesting. That's weird. Alright, so we should be able to mine silver here, I think. But I think it might be in through those gates. Look at those legs. Is someone there? This place is dangerous. Please take shelter somewhere safe. Second area. Yep, that's what I thought. Thank you. Thieving girl. Hello? Never. Huh? Oh, come now. I didn't do anything wrong. Wadakunayo ne? Near the griffins. Alright, I see them over there now. Wait! She disappeared behind a tree. I bet what they did was they moved her behind the tree so that they could easily delete her model from the scene without making her model just like disappear on screen where you can like see it disappearing, because that would look really jank. She vanished. That girl seemed strangely familiar. Why'd she say she wouldn't forgive me? It's no use, I can't remember. There's a treasure chest over there. There's actually a couple of places I need to go. Oh, please go this way. There we go. Thank you. Oh, they're doing damage to me. Go QB, you're doing damage too. Huh, withered grass. How is it raining inside the cave? What is that? A fake tomato, that's what that is. Could you stop hitting me? Thank you. Ooh! Ah! Explosion! I missed. There we go. At least I can do it more than once. Ooh, 7,200 guild. And meta poison. Let me go ahead and equip that, because that's actually going to be useful. Eventually. Hi! Hey, Tuna! Thanks for coming! Let's see. Tuna. You were here for my Rune Factory 3 playthrough, I think, right? I think I remember your name anyway. I think you had a raven as your profile picture. No tracking needed. Ground spike, yep. I like. There was one of the earth spells that I really liked. I could be misremembering though. About the tuna, I mean. Juby, you're about to die. You might want to like come back here. It's hard for me to tell what your profile picture is now. It looks like the girl from Fly Me to the Moon, Toni Kawaii. But I can't tell for certain. I've also forgotten what her name is, which is really sad, because I haven't actually read the manga in several months now. Oops. Well, that sucked. Let me heal! There we go. Ah, QB, get off the ground! Got some cold medicine. I guess that's cool. Whoa, what the heck? I thought I saw an after image of like a goblin or something. Like I thought maybe it teleported with QB when QB teleported. Let me show you how it's done, QB. Oh, right. I forgot about that. $18,600. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, that is that spell. I wasn't sure if that was the spell I was thinking of or not. Light barrier. Oh, okay, I can't use spells on top of QB apparently. Oh well. What is this? A fur. A large fur. Okay. Hey, Ciao Picora. Hello. Thanks for coming. You too. I'm glad y'all can all make it. We're actually having a decent size of people tonight. I'm glad. Which one of those made that noise? Take cover, I'll handle this. Wait, did the boss monster make that noise? I don't... It sounded like it was too high-pitched for the boss monster. Also, how dare you kill my QB? Oh, that was easy. Hey, Faye, hello! Thanks for coming as well. Man, there's a lot of people tonight. This is crazy. I like it. Aries! Yeah, thank you all for coming, though. You're one step ahead of me, as always. I take this mission as complete? Yes, Seed Special Agent drove out the monsters from the other areas. We're saved! Thank goodness for Seed! You said it. We'd be in real trouble without you. Actually, I'm no longer part of... Well, anyway, thanks... I know you did save me and all, but you can shut up now so I can go get back to my business. Grateful man, my ass. And so the day is saved once more by Seed. And again, I can't rule out the possibility that this was also all for show. Here on the ground, we can only see what's right in front of us. We may unknowingly fight in the name of someone else's twisted sense of justice. When I think about that, these words of gratitude start to sound hollow. Scarlet. Excuse me, I shouldn't express such doubts to you of all people. Thank you for your assistance. We'll send your reward to Terry's office. Goodbye. I do wonder where most people find my streams from, though. Are you finding it off of Twitter, or are you finding it off of, like, recommended on YouTube? Because I don't think really YouTube recommends many of my videos, except for my Rune Factory 4 video. What happens if you get married? Or what happens if you have a child before you leave town? Yeah, I'm not monetized, so YouTube's like, oh yeah, we're totally promoting your videos to other people. Wink, wink. Yeah, I know you're not. YouTube recommended for you? Oh, nice. Good, I'm glad then. Usually when I try to look up my stuff on my alt accounts, I can't find anything from my channel. Unless I specifically type in like the actual title of a stream. Welcome back. I heard you did a bang-up job. Captain Olivia paid a handsome reward. Why so glum? Did something happen out there? Oh, no, nothing's wrong. If you say so. Actually, in addition to the field captain, lots of other neighbors were eager to give their thanks. It might be worth paying them a visit. I bet they're all smiles thanks to you. I wonder. Understood, I'll get going. Hey, I got a pink melon. I got a lot of pink melons. Holy crap. haven't shipped this yet. I have shipped one of these, not one of these. So I can get rid of that. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. Sell the boiled spinach. Sell one of the carrot seeds. Hot chocolate. Go ahead and sell that too. Sell that since I already have some more. And sell one of that, and already. We're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. Go ahead and eat this. Dang it! I pressed the wrong button. Anyway. Yeah, I want monetization more for the reason that I think YouTube will promote my stuff, my videos more. Because I don't think they like to promote videos that don't make them money. Which is dumb, but I also understand it from a business perspective. It's not that they don't promote those videos, but they favor other videos, I believe. I could be wrong. Would you rather do YouTube full time? I'm not sure. If I can make a living from YouTube, I could probably quit my current job, which I don't like that much. So, I guess I would prefer YouTube over my current job. If I can make a living from it. YouTube algorithm changes more, live and shorts will promote growth. Yeah. Shorts have been pretty good for my channel as well. And so I need to make some more shorts, but I'm not sure what I should do. Maybe I'll just start reading like copy pastas for shorts. I don't know. I made a lot of shorts for this game. Most of my tutorials are shorts for this game. Mostly because I felt like if I made my tutorials too long, they would just be, well, I don't like watching tutorials that take 7 minutes to actually start what they're trying to explain, what they're going to do and teach you. So I made some tutorials in this game, and like, I think I made 3 that were shorts because they're all less than a minute long. I think only one of them, maybe it was 2 of them, were over a minute long. And even then, I tried to make them as short as possible because I feel like people do tutorials and then they take way too long to actually get to the point of their tutorial. It's so frustrating trying to watch tutorials on YouTube. It's like, I just want to get right into it, please. Anyway, that's just me. Maybe. Keep forgetting that the chat freezes. I was getting confused a couple times, wondering what you were responding to. Yes. That happens sometimes. Actually, when I began to stream, my chat didn't actually load in, so I had to reload the stream once I actually began it. So. Yeah, the same for you. Yeah, so that's why I decided that if I ever do tutorials, I just want to get straight to the point. You know, I might do a minor introduction of say, hey, this is me, this is what I'm doing, and this is how you do it. Instead, you get usually a 1 minute long introduction of their channel. They might even have a little, like, theme song that plays with a collage of, like, a video that has nothing to do with the tutorial. And then they're like, okay, so they begin the tutorial, but then when they begin the tutorial, they avoid actually telling you how to do stuff for like 5 minutes. And then at about the 7 minute mark, they begin actually talking about what the video is supposed to be about. Now, I think at one point in YouTube's history, YouTube was promoting videos that were 10 minutes long, so I think that's why that was the case a long time ago. It's no longer that time period, though. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like my tutorials. Perfectly 10-minute ad revenue. Yeah, you're right, Momoko. That's, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what YouTube did back in the past. I think that's why people do it nowadays, but they don't need to do it nowadays. It makes it unwatchable. I will click off of a video if they haven't started the actual tutorial within the first minute. What's wrong, Terry? You look like something's troubling you. There's been an incident. This time it's big. Everything's big with you. Then again, you are really small. Here we go again. I'm serious. We received a cryptic message from an unknown source. Cryptic message? Is that true, Terry? Well, you could call it that. More accurately, it's an anonymous request form, but I'm not sure what to do with it. Actually, I'm not even sure if my tutorial videos are even that good. Because every now and then I'll get people that ask me questions that I thought I explained well in the video, but if they're asking about it, then it means that I didn't do my job properly enough. So I feel bad about some of my tutorials, because I'm like, maybe I could have explained this a little bit better. Those tutorial videos are the equivalent of recipes online, where the author spends 6 paragraphs talking about Saturday. I know exactly what you're talking about. You have to, like, scroll like 5 pages down to get to where the recipe actually begins. Yes, timestamps on when the actual content starts. Yep, I like timestamps too. More accurately, it's an anonymous request form, but I'm not sure what to do with it. What's the request? But simply, the requester wants to talk alone in front of the ruins at midnight. It sounds less like they have a request and more like that they have something to tell you in private. Well, wait until you hear the rest, Aries. They specifically requested you. Me? Alright, model, why are you glitching out still? Me? What's more, they insist on keeping this a secret from Seed. That's strange. Why would someone call out a former ranger they don't want Seed to know? Good question. But what do we do about it? That's the real question. I can answer that. I'm gonna meet them. Are you serious? It could be dangerous. Whoever it is, they may really need my help. And besides... It looks like my internet's starting to glitch out, so I might need to end the stream soon. There's even a chance that it's the girl I saw in the Gadius grasslands. I have to talk to her. If anyone has answers about who I am or where I came from, it's her. She said she'll never forgive me. I want to know why. Say no more. I'll leave this one to you, Aries. Thank you. And don't go sneaking off after him, you hear? Who, me? Come on, I'd never. Well, I shouldn't worry too much. Midnight is way past your bedtime, kid. When you're right, you're right. I can barely keep my eyes open after sundown, let alone stay up all night. Now that is just too precious for words. I thought he was saying that out loud, but no, he was thinking that. Alright, so... my internet seems to be, not doing too well right now, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, because I think this is a good part to end the stream at, because off stream, I can wait until midnight and then save, and then my next stream can begin right when it needs to, I guess. So yes. I think I'll do that. However, I have no idea if my OBS is gonna skip this explanation, so maybe I should wait a little bit before I quit out. Because that's what happened in Yakuza 0, and it like cut off my entire farewell. So anyway, I will be streaming again on Friday, and I will stream the rest of this, I guess, event. I don't have to wait until tomorrow, right? It's tonight, right? I hope it's tonight. I'm waiting until tonight. Anyway, yes. I'm going to end the stream tonight, or today. I will be streaming again on Friday, and I will go ahead and get the game ready to start the next event. And I believe the next event actually lets us do the dungeon that lets you get Ludmilla. So, I am looking forward to that. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming. Yep, everybody, thank you for coming. Kite kurete arigatou gozaimasu, minasan. So, with that being said, I am going to end the stream. I am probably going to let it just run without me saying anything for like 10 or 15 seconds because I'm afraid it's going to just like cut my farewell off if I don't. So, here I go and stare at the screen for like 10 seconds before the stream ends.